This is a demonstration of Doppler tuning while trying to access voice transponder of International Space Station. The Argentinian AMSAT website has been focused here, and you can see the frequencies being set. The uplink frequency shown here before the arrival of the satellite is 145,986, and a tone of 67 Hz is required, CTCSS tone. So the uplink frequency has been kept at 145.985, which is the nearest step which I have in my radio. The downlink is shown as 437.809 megahertz, and I have set it as 437.810, which is the nearest step which I have in my radio. As soon as the satellite is in range, you can see that the color of the frequency display changes to white, and color of the compass needle also changes, and a blinking display of the ARISS appears. Elevation, azimuth are all shown, distance of the satellite from you, altitude of the satellite, everything is shown in the center of the screen. And its frequencies have not changed much because satellite is now only about 1 degree above. The squelch has been kept fully open in the downlink VFO, and you can see that the frequency display is slightly changing in the website. That is, uplink frequency is gradually going up and downlink frequency is gradually coming down. We will wait till our frequency, which is there in the radio, is 2.5 kilohertz of frequency. When it is 2.5 kilohertz of frequency, I will change to the next step in each of the VFOs, because the minimum step in my VFO is only 5 kilohertz. If you have a lower step, you can change earlier, but that will be more difficult as well. You can see that I am changing the uplink frequency by 5 kilohertz when the frequency displayed in the website has gone 2.5 kilohertz above the step, and then after some time I am reducing the downlink frequency also in a similar way. You can also note that the elevation displayed is changing gradually, and the compass needle also is changing direction, tracking the movement of satellite. When the open squelch closes suddenly, you know that the radio is receiving the satellite signals. Then you can hear the QSO going on between two stations, and you will adjust the Doppler accordingly sometimes during QSO also, so that you can hear the QSO better. It may not be absolutely coinciding with what is shown in the display of the website. You may have to make your own adjustment also, because what I have found is that it does not always exactly coincide with the Doppler display on the website. Sometimes it is slightly up or slightly low, or it could be because my tuning step is 5 kilohertz. This was not a very good pass of International Space Station in my region. Some passes I hear much better than this. And remember, I am using only a vertical omnidirectional antenna. If you use a directional antenna pointed in the direction of the space station movement along with the tracking of azimuth and elevation simultaneously, as well as a computerized Doppler tracking, you will be certainly hearing the signals much better than this. This is from my very limited setup which I am demonstrating.